Africa, the cradle of humanity, is on the move. A dramatic geological event is unfolding right now. The African continent is slowly splitting apart. This isn't science fiction. It's a reality driven by the immense power of our planet's tectonic plates. Get ready for a journey into the heart of this incredible transformation. We'll explore how a new ocean is being born and what it means for the future of Africa. This isn't something that will happen overnight. It's a slow-motion spectacle unfolding over millions of years, but the evidence is all around us, etched into the very landscape of Africa. From the towering volcanoes of Ethiopia to the deep rift valleys that scar the continent, the signs are unmistakable. Join me as we delve into this incredible story of continental drift. The East African Rift System is a massive geological feature stretching over 4,000 miles. It runs like a scar from the Red Sea in the north, all the way down to Mozambique in the south. Imagine a giant crack in the Earth's crust, slowly widening over time. That's the East African Rift. It's a place where the Earth's tectonic plates are pulling away from each other. This rift has already created some of Africa's most iconic landscapes. Think of the Serengeti Plains, home to the Great Migration, or the majestic Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest peak. These natural wonders are all products of the East African Rift. They stand as testament to the immense power of our planet's geological forces. To understand the East African Rift, we need to delve into the Earth's structure. Beneath our feet, the Earth's crust isn't one solid piece. It's broken into several massive plates, constantly moving and interacting with each other. Think of them as giant puzzle pieces, floating on a sea of molten rock. In the case of the East African Rift, the African plate is being pulled apart by these slow but relentless forces. It's like stretching a piece of dough. As the plate stretches, it thins and cracks, creating the rift valleys we see today. This process is called rifting, and it's the first stage in the formation of a new ocean basin. The formation of a new ocean is a truly awe-inspiring process spanning millions of years. As the African plate continues to split, the rift valley will deepen and widen. Eventually, seawater will flood in, creating a new sea or ocean basin. This is exactly how the Red Sea was formed millions of years ago. It's a smaller scale example of what we're seeing in East Africa today. The birth of a new ocean has profound implications for life on Earth. It reshapes continents, creates new habitats, and influences global climate patterns. The East African Rift is a living laboratory where we can witness this incredible process in action. Rift in action, evidence from the front lines. The East African Rift isn't just a thing of the past. It's an active geological zone, with the Earth's crust constantly shifting and changing. Scientists use a variety of tools to monitor this activity, from GPS stations to satellite imagery. These tools provide real-time data on the rate of plate movement and the frequency of earthquakes in the region. One striking example of this ongoing activity is the recent series of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions in Ethiopia. In 2005, a massive rift opened up in the Afar region of Ethiopia, accompanied by a swarm of earthquakes. This event provided scientists with unprecedented data on the speed and dynamics of rifting. It's a stark reminder that the Earth is constantly changing beneath our feet. So, what does the future hold for the East African Rift? Scientists predict that the rift will continue to widen at a rate of a few millimeters per year. Over millions of years, this gradual separation will result in the formation of a new ocean basin. The eastern portion of Africa, including countries like Kenya, Tanzania, and Somalia, will eventually break away from the mainland, forming a new island continent. This dramatic reshaping of Africa will have a profound impact on its geography, climate, and ecosystems. New coastlines will emerge, creating opportunities for maritime trade and resource development. However, the process of rifting can also bring challenges such as increased seismic activity and volcanic eruptions. Volcanic activity is another dramatic manifestation of the powerful forces at work in the East African Rift. As the Earth's crust thins and cracks, it allows magma or molten rock to rise up from the mantle. This magma erupts onto the surface, creating volcanoes and vast lava flows. The East African Rift is home to some of the world's most impressive volcanoes, including Mount Kilimanjaro, Mount Kenya, and Erta Ale, a volcano in Ethiopia with a persistent lava lake. These volcanoes are a constant reminder of the dynamic nature of our planet. They also play a crucial role in shaping the landscape of East Africa, creating fertile soils and influencing local weather patterns. The ongoing split of Africa presents both opportunities and challenges for the continent. On the one hand, the formation of a new ocean basin could create new economic opportunities. Coastal nations could benefit from increased access to marine resources and maritime trade routes. The unique geological features of the Rift Valley, such as hot springs and geothermal vents, could also be harnessed for renewable energy production. However, the process of rifting also poses significant challenges. Increased seismic activity could lead to more frequent and powerful earthquakes, endangering lives and infrastructure. Volcanic eruptions, while awe-inspiring, can also be destructive, spewing out ash clouds that disrupt air travel and lava flows that threaten communities. Adapting to these changing environmental conditions will be crucial for the future of East Africa. The East African Rift is a powerful reminder that our planet is not static. It's a dynamic, ever-changing system, shaped by forces that operate on a timescale far grander than human lifetimes. The slow-motion split of Africa is a testament to the immense power of plate tectonics, the engine that drives our planet's geology. As we marvel at the dramatic landscapes of the East African Rift, from its towering volcanoes to its deep rift valleys, let us also remember that we are witnessing a process that has shaped our planet for billions of years. The story of the East African Rift is a story of change, adaptation, and the enduring power of nature. It's a story that continues to unfold today, right before our very eyes. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more amazing content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments. How do you think this will change the world?